You won't be depressed after hearing this video because you know why? The depression is created by your own self. It's all your fault. Yeah, makes me look smart, right? I'll be honest, I don't even know what I'm talking about 90% of the time. I don't know, man, I just feel so lost. Like, my parents hate me, my friends hate me. I have no friends actually yet. Failing all my exams and shit, bro. All of us university students are like that. Your life sucks, but all of us sucks anyway, so like, chill, bro. So now you know why the reason you are actually depressed. It is not because of the world. It is not because of other people. It is not because of anything that's external. It's all because of what's happening within you. What's happening mentally. Don't believe me? Think about this. There are many people out there that have worse positions in life than you. Imagine someone that's like an uncle and he's sitting at a restaurant every single day, living a life that has no purpose, no fulfillment. He sits there, 60 years old, staring at a blank void every day. And he's content with life. That is not you, right? And yet you're more depressed than him. You focus on the negative aspects of your life too much. Oh, the guy said something about me. Oh, this guy was like, he was passive aggressive towards me, he ignored my text. Oh, I failed my exam today, I'm such a fucking dumbass loser. You focus on all of these negative aspects of your life instead of trying to become grateful. And when you get into this loop, this cycle of beating yourself down, how are you gonna get out of that loop, right? You know, if I don't know what to say, sometimes I just give this advice to everyone. Just be yourself, man. Just be yourself. Like, what are your hobbies, man? McDonald's every supper, jerking off the porn and Clash Royale. Like, I'm actually good at Clash Royale. That's what's happening when you're depressed. You think you're someone that's supposed to be sad in life. You just succumb to these negative emotions instead of trying to change your life. And since the reason you're depressed is because you focus on the negativity too much, what is the solution? I think it's quite simple, right? It's to focus on literally anything else that is not negative. When was the last time you worked really hard on something and you actually go on into a flow state where you're so focused on your work? That work is not something easy, right? It's not something that you can... It's not something pleasurable as well. It's not easy, it's not pleasurable. And yet, in that moment, I guarantee you're not feeling sad. You know why? Because you're present. You're not even thinking about the sadness. You forgot about it completely in that moment. That is what you need to do in your life. You need to rack up more of these moments of like forgetting about depression, forgetting about sadness. I know to someone that's sad right now, it sounds easier said than done, and you might hate me for it. Let me show you this view. So during lockdown, I come here every single evening just to see the sunset, just to see this beautiful view. And every time I come here, it would just heal my depression. When I was depressed, friendless, and lonely, when no girls liked me because I was ugly and I did not work on my fitness and my health, when I had no achievements and I have zero purpose, and whenever I see this beautiful view, it gave me that moment of like just forgetting about depression. How can you possibly be depressed after that, right? Just an hour ago, I had this thought. I should go on a 5km run because I'm training for my 21km marathon, a half marathon soon. I just don't want to do it. I don't want to go on the run. I cannot bring myself to get out of my table, get down to the door, open the door, wear my shoes and go out on the hot sun to run. 5km wasn't a thing that was special. It was overcoming the thoughts in my head that was like, they were haunting me, they were telling me to stop running. It was like, stop, just go home right now. Don't even get out here in the first place. It's like the devil in your head like you see in the cartoons. When I start to focus on something called mental strength, when I focus on the thoughts in my head, I mean this is just for myself, this is just for what makes me feel alive. You can focus on anything in your life, but for me it was when I was thinking, what can I do to improve myself today? What is the reason that I'm not getting out of bed? What is pushing me away from doing my work? What is the reason people become consistent and work 5 days a week or like even every single day on something that they're passionate about? These things are what I was thinking about every single day. And so the action step for you is to like literally focus on anything, running, art, music, anything that I just listed, hobbies, not even hobbies, even like small little things in your life, and you literally live a happy life because of this presence. If you're on this path of self-improvement, if you're on this journey of constantly trying to improve yourself, trying to fight the bad voices in your head to make yourself a better person, is there any chance you will become depressed seeing this beautiful side of the world, seeing this beautiful side of yourself? To you, joining us on this journey of self-improvement, our future is bright.